Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now I'm pretty sure you guys all witnessed that video that surfaced on the internet where Loose Cannon and his peoples basically packed out two individuals. Now as we all know, content creators cover topics that's trending on the internet, and when Young Ant seen that video surface on the internet, he covered a video on his channel. Now Young Ant said as soon as he released that video and it surfaced on YouTube, he received a text from somebody that told him to tap in. Now when Young Ant hit that person up, that person told Young Ant, I seen you just did a video of Loose Cannon basically putting his hands on some goons. Now Young Ant said according to that person, that story and that video that they released was not the real story at all. Now Young Ant's source told them that that's not even Harry O's bodyguard, and to make matters worse, that person wasn't even a goon at all. And he said the other person that they got into it with is one of his homies, and when Young Ant asked him, what do you mean? He said he from 11A Gangster Crip. Now that dude that was talking with Young Ant said that he gave that 11A Gangster Crip Young Ant's number, and Young Ant said as soon as he was done with his conversation, he hit that 11A Gangster Crip member up, but he never answered the phone. Now Young Ant said he was about to give up, but that 11A Gangster Crip's homie hit him up over the phone and told them what happened. Now Young Ant said from the information that he got, if the information is correct, then he believes that they were set up. Now Young Ant said Whack 100 and his camp is known for trying to smut people out on the internet. Now Young Ant said when that 11A Gangster went to No Jumper, he was under the impression that he was gonna go kick it over there and chill. Now Young Ant said that 11A Gangster's homie felt iffy about it because he told them who does interviews at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and that 11A Gangster responded back to his homie saying nah, he's just chilling, and he took pictures with Loose Cannon and Whack 100. Now Young Ant said ODM Slim was saying bad things about Whack 100, and that 11A Gangster defended Whack 100 and said nah, he's cool peoples. And Young Ant said he finds it funny how he was defending Whack 100 and it was no other than Whack 100 and his crew that packed him out. Now Young Ant said he doesn't know if they had any prior issues, but from the information that he got, he thought that dude was cool with Whack 100. Now to make the situation crazier, that 11A Gangster says that he was locked up with Loose Cannon, and he said he witnessed Loose Cannon take a wrong pill, and he was the one that hit him with the Narcan and brought him back to life. Now the reason why Young Ant brought that situation up is because he wanted to prove that that dude wasn't no stranger to Loose Cannon, and he actually seen him before. That's why Young Ant said when he was chilling with Loose Cannon, he was sitting there comfortable because he knew him. And when he was chilling with them, he didn't expect in a million years that Loose Cannon would sneak him like that. Now the reason why that dude believes he was set up is because Loose Cannon and Whack 100 knew he was gonna come up there. And when he actually pulled up there, they try to act like they didn't know him and try to treat him like a stranger. Now that dude said there's no way in hell that Whack 100 and Loose Cannon didn't know that they was gonna pull up there because they was texting each other and letting them know that he was gonna be there. Now Young Ant said that 11A Gangster is keeping it gangster but not reporting that to the police. But he is gonna sue the hell out of No Jumper, being that he got packed out over there. Now even though Adam 22 had no idea that dude was gonna be up there, that dude's saying that that's Adam 22's company, and that's his company. He's supposed to make sure that it's a safe environment. And he said Adam can't use that excuse that he wasn't invited up there because he got the text messages to prove that he was. Now the second person that they jumped, if that really is a preacher, damn, they going to hell. Now Young Ant said the 11A Gangster Crips told their homie to go with a pastor because they know how Whack 100 and Loose Cannon is. And he said if you take a pastor with you, they might give you a pass. But Young Ant said after he witnessed that video, he guessed the devil overpowered them that day. Now for anybody that reads the Bible, then you know God overpowers everything. And there's nothing more sacred than a pastor or a priest. Because even though we can't see God no more, they're the ones that preach his word. Now Young Ant said if that pastor did make it to church, can you imagine him being up there with all these band-aids on his face? And when his church members ask him what happened, he's gonna tell them that he got packed out by some devilish thugs. And the only reason he was able to make it today was through the grace of God. Now the pastor and the 11A Gangster went to No Jumper to do business and got packed out, and now they seeking benefits through a lawsuit. Now I don't know if they're gonna win or not, but this should be a lesson to Adam 22. You're not a gangster, so stop having having so many gangsters at your place of establishment, cause you not built like that. Loose cannons for sure going to hell, but now that you guys heard the content, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Count.